Hey Chris, this is a video response to your Show and Tell Monday on Tuesday, and the subject for this week was um, food that you didn't like as a kid, but that most everyone else did. That list is really long for me. I didn't like and don't like a lot of food. I have a very narrow field, and I'm really okay with that. It's only upsetting to those around me. It doesn't bother me at all. I don't care. But I guess the biggest one for me is cheese. I don't like it. I don't like the way it smells. I don't like the consistency of it. There's just nothing about it I like at all. All. I have this distinct memory of my little sister, who was maybe 2 or 3 at the time, eating a bag of little cheese squares that my mom had cut up and put in a baggie for her outside. And I remember her standing there holding the baggie, just had this smile on her face. I mean, she's really enjoying the cheese, or someone invisible, I don't know, but she looked like she was having just the best time eating the cheese. And so I thought, well, if she's having such a good time, I'm going to go over and try it. And I did, and I spit it out on the ground. I just couldn't eat it. There was just nothing about it. It was just gross. And I've never acquired a taste for it. I still think all cheese stinks, some more than others, definitely, but I just don't like it. I pick it off pizza, and of course everybody's like, oh my god, how can you not like cheese? Blah. Like, I don't find it offensive to be near. If you want to order cheese next to me, fine. I'm not that bad. I just don't like it. I don't want to eat it. You can eat it, doesn't bother me. I also don't like mayonnaise. Never did like that. I don't like plain potato chips. I only eat barbecue potato chips. I don't like brownies. I just don't. I love cake. I love cookies. There's something about the brownie. It's kind of like in between. And be a cookie or a cake. But I can't do the in between thing. And I don't like nuts in food. So brownies with nuts is even worse. I love nuts, but not in food. There's something about it that just ruins it for me. I know. I'm weird, I know. I've known this for a long time. It's not new, really. And of course, I don't like marshmallows. I can eat one, but then they make me gag. So, following that logic, I don't really like s'mores. I really just eat the chocolate of a s'more. It's sad, isn't it? Now, and I love peanut butter. I love peanut butter and jelly a lot. I eat that all the time. I love cookies, but I don't like peanut butter cookies. I make them not all the time, once a year. The little cookies with the Hershey Kiss in the middle. But each bite has to have a little bit of chocolate in it, or I just can't eat the peanut butter cookie bite. Definitely excludes Mexican food. I don't like beans. And Mexican food is predominantly beans and cheese. The thing about not liking Mexican food, I had an assistant years ago when I worked for the university, and I told her I didn't eat Mexican food, and she said I was a racist. And I said, I'm not a racist, I just don't like beans and cheese, and if you look at Mexican food, it has one or the other or both in most of it. But to be called a racist for not eating Mexican food, I thought was a little strong. She was mean. I don't like orange juice. And I think I may have mentioned it before. I had my appendix out when I was 7, and they gave me orange juice every morning, and every morning I threw it up. And so it's really more of a psychological thing. I just can't drink orange juice to this day. I just can't. I like oranges, but not the juice. When you throw it up 7 days in a row, yeah, you kind of don't want it anymore. Alrighty, I have to get back to work.